So it's the whole moon. In fact, Sharad Purnima is actually very special because even otherwise, on that particular day, the moon is fully showing its opulence, all the 16 kala, as they say. And because the moon is the closest to earth on that particular tithi, so the moon rays by itself has healing powers. So on that night, if somebody is looking at the moon, worshipping moon, and the kind of rays that fall, it's good for health. In fact, I remember as a child, because especially Gujaratis, for us, Navratri is so special, and all the more Sharad Purnima, the last day. And I remember, making, my parents used to make this sweet rice and they put it on the top of the house, on the rooftop. And then we take it in the morning. So I never knew the significance of it, and I thought they just do it as a tradition. And but then now when I read, I understand that because the moon is the closest to earth at that time, because the moon rays has healing powers. In fact, especially people who are suffering from breathing issues like asthma and all, the Ayurvedic doctors specifically prescribe that you should take this sweet rice, which is put on a leaf in the night of Sharad Purnima, when the moon is closest. And if you eat that, then so many of your diseases go away. In fact, on further research, I was reading that even Ravana was so particular about this Sharad Purnima night that he had made some special arrangements whereby the moonlights reflect on the mirror, and that mirror reflected on his nabhi, on his navel. So he used to make the special arrangement that this moonlight via the mirror directly, come over his navel, because it seems that kept him, looking young. So that's one thing. And there were so many things I heard about Sharad Purnima, how it's good for health purpose, how it's good for spiritual consciousness. And I think that's why I see world around, many communities, they have this whole night bhajan, jagaran. Sharad Purnima, they never sleep. Whole night they're chanting and dancing. And so it's very, very special. Sharad Purnima is very special. And even Lakshmi Devi herself comes and checks. In fact, they don't sleep because it seems Lakshmi Devi comes that night and she checks who is sleeping. And if somebody is sleeping, she doesn't bless them, it seems. So very, very special day. So
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna.